everyone, it's Gabby, and let's play some more Danganronpa 2. I don't know, I'm kind of bored, and I want to get through this game. Not in the terms of like, oh, you know, the game's such a chore, I just want to play, get through it. It's just like it's fun to play it, because I just like start fangirling at every opportunity, because I love this game so much. So anyway, last time turns out one of the motor beasts is gone, so we went and investigated the second island, and didn't really find much in terms of clues. Somebody's at the door, but I'm not getting that. That's somebody else's problem in the house. Hey, Frost Lightning. Yeah, so what is there? The library, there's a pharmacy, there's a ancient ruin that kind of looks like Hope's Peak Academy, but like in ruins with a sci-fi vault and a gun attached to it. Basically, it actually doesn't really give many answers at all. It's kind of weird. In fact, this entire island and series of islands seems pretty weird, to be honest, all in general. But yeah, you know what? It's what we're gonna have to deal with, right? Because we're stuck on it for the foreseeable future until we find a way to escape. And at least the island isn't trying to kill us. It's just Monokuma who's trying to make us kill each other. I don't know if actually that's much of an improvement, but take what you can get. Oh yeah, and also, so yesterday, last time as well, they kind of Monokuma. Hey Robin, Monokuma essentially gave us a motive, which is a video game that he made, and he's like, you know, he's not forcing us to play it or anything, but it's there. So the question is, who is actually going to, if someone's going to play it, what happens, what's in there, is it a magical, it's probably not a magical video game somehow, but anyway, we've got to go to I think it's the next, oh, there we go. As if by habit, I left my cottage and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone.
Huh?
Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I had to see your face this morning. Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else? Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere? Didn't I tell you I don't want to talk? Isn't that game? What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you, I was just... You say you don't like the fact I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? You're gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean... Don't talk to me ever again. If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you. That guy, he's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. Then again, at the same... Also, hey Yoshikaz, it's Kokichi's birthday. Sorry, no, I don't have Fanta for him. No, it is not Fanta, it's Panta. It is different, it's purple. And yeah, Robin's like, things are rarely so black and white with him, but that's the thing. Like, the way that Fuyuhiko's being like, oh, what, you're gonna tie me up like Nagito, makes it sound like he's actually just a little bit insecure, really, that he's worried that he's gonna be unliked and they're gonna distrust him, and Fuyuhiko's, like I said, Fuyuhiko's a quite complex character. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Alright, anyone else around here? Oh, referring to the game. Oh, and that as well. I guess so. Nah. I'm just looking. Oh, see there, Pekko's here. Hi, Pekko. I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. Okay. Oh, and hey, there's Gundam as well. Hey, Gundam. The wind is very quiet. I do not hope it is an ominous portent. Gundam being Gundam as usual. Oh yeah, found the post you picked me for. Oh yeah, I know. It's just like, yeah, that sounds like you, right? Okay, alright, fine. Anyway, let's see if Chiaki's playing her arcade games as usual. Yeah, there we go. Chiaki and Mikan. I can't believe in my first playthrough, I started being like, oh, you know, I didn't realize I could just go straight to the restaurant from the hotel, and I would just do that, and I would miss all this extra flavor text. I love flavor text. It's my favorite thing. Apparently, Mikan has never played video games before. She's totally missing out on 90% of her life. Well, you know, values vary from person to person. That's adorable. Hajime, please listen to me. What? Chiaki taught me how to play a video game. She was so nice and attentive. And she even battled against me. I'm so happy I was able to play with a friend. Thank you very much, Chiaki. You don't have to thank me that much. I had a lot of fun too. If you like, do you want to battle one more time? Yes, please. Mikan looks extremely happy. I guess Chiaki has a sweet side too. Aww, like that's so wholesome and adorable. Anyway, let's go to the restaurant. Oh, Mahiru's the only one here. Nice timing. I've been waiting for anyone to come by at a time like this. Waiting. Huh? I was thinking about delivering this. Is this someone's breakfast? Is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it was better if he's tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast. And then, listen to this. He seriously pisses me off. He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you. Hard? Do you really think so? Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh? I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered I have a little business to take care of. Business? So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. Mahiru pushed the tray into my hand and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up at the old building when the murder took place, right? Yep. Hang on, I'm just... It's just the... Yeah. It really isn't... So you really can't interact much around here, it's just... Oh, yeah. Mahiru is Team Mom, basically. She is literally Team Mom. Huh. Oh, there we go. Obviously, she's doing something with Hiyoko there. So is it the same? Hang on, I'm gonna take so long to play through this game because I just do such stupid things like, now that I've gone through another story flag, is their dialogue different? Yes, it is. They're no longer here. The flag was raised, and so now things everyone's at different locations. Hi Hiyoko? That's Nagito's food, right? You should feel honored that Mahiru asked you to bring him that, so you better feed him quickly. She says like that he's a pet. That's kind of harsh. No, just a regular flag, not the death flag. I'll tell you when a death flag happens. No, I won't, because that might be a spoiler. Hey, what are you doing? You kind of forced me on this, you know. Don't say I forced you. You're the one who agreed to do it, right? Anyway, I have some things to do too, but Hiyoko said... Hajime, you're in the way! Mahiru and I are gonna go to the supermarket right now. We're gonna go get candy for each other, right? I know, but don't cling to me like that. It's hard to walk, okay? Ship. Like, I could just imagine... I don't know if they ever animated such sections like that, but I could totally just imagine Mahiru walking and, like, Hiyoko just, like, clinging onto her waist, being like, oh, you know, big sis Mahiru, let's go. I can just, it's so easy to imagine. And can we still hold hands? Yeah, of course. But I really can't spend too much time with you, okay? I have some things I need to take care of. Oh, so boring. Then let's just ditch Hajime already and go. Well then, Hajime, I'll leave it to you. Hiyako is totally attached to Mahiru. They kind of look like sisters. Ship. Wait, was Kazuichi there before? He must have been. Hi, Kazuichi. Man, it's so unlike me to sleep in.
What?
Oh, what's with that tray? Are you gonna eat somewhere with a nice view? Hey, don't tell me. You're not gonna have a picnic lunch with Miss Sonia, are you? It's not even lunchtime. This is breakfast for Nagito.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry to trouble you with taking care of him. If you really mean that, want to switch with me? Well, that's obviously a little awkward. It's like, please? No. I'll let you handle it, Hajime. He totally ran away. Why do I have to deal with all this shit? I don't want to have to deal with Nagito Komaeda. Why do I have to deal with Nagito? No. This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? You know about it too, Hajime? Because Nekomaru and Kazuichi honestly told me that Monami's the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? Starve! It's okay to go inside then? Yes, make sure to tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. Sure. Maybe I'll tell him that. Maybe I'll tell him, fuck you for leading me on like that, just to like try to murder someone. And also, why the hell do you decide that? Why are you so messed up? But sure. I'm just seeing it. I'm pretty sure there's no hidden Monokumas here anymore. No. I wonder if there's any more flavor text though. What about the desk? Things inside this old building are painful to look at. Oh, there we go, flavor text. Oh, Hajime. Yeah, okay. Wait, what was that? What did that say? It feels like I haven't been able to move past the blackout yet. Yeah, I'm sorry, Hajime. It's my fault because I want to find any hidden Monokumas. I can't move back. I have to go back to the old areas. I can't go to the bathroom while holding a tray of food. That's a bad joke just waiting to happen. What? I don't understand. Like, what? Okay, interesting. I'm pretty sure we can never actually go into this toilet, so... anyway, so he's in the dining hall, but can I go into the storage room? Any more flavor text? Yes! I've got to find all of the flavor text. This is my goal. It's not really, but I just wonder what kind of things he's gonna say about all this stuff. It's empty. Was that tablecloth disposed of? Did Monokuma do it? There's an entrance to go under the floor. If only I'd noticed it sooner. Wait, no. I can't remember now because no. I remember this. I remember because back when we were at the party section, and I was like, "Can we go into the storeroom?" But like Nagito was blocking it off, and he didn't think much about it at the time, but it's to stop you from seeing this stuff. What about the irons? This was part of the trick used to murder Byakuya. Anyway, that's a nice little... Oh, wait. That's a nice little flavor text here. More? Teru. Nice little flavor text. Oh, poor dude. I mean, I may be torturing Hajime for my own benefit right now, but he's okay. He can get through it. He's just mentally preparing himself for having to face Nagito again. Let's go. So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulped back my dry saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously opened the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face. And now let's start the shipping. No, I don't even ship Komahina, but the shippers love this scene.
もしかして僕なんかのためにわざわざ食事を持ってきてくれたの？ああ、嬉しいな。僕はご覧のありさまだからお構いはできないけど、まあ、ゆっくりしてってよ。
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at that moment.
どうかしたの？なんだか怖い顔してない？俺はお前と話をしに来たわけじゃない。ただ食事を持ってきてやっただけだ。ほら、食えよ。食べさせてくれないの？何言ってんだ？だって一人じゃ食べられないよ。ほら、手塞がれちゃってるし。
God damn it, Nagito.
とはいえ、女子にお願いするのも恥ずかしかったから、来てくれたのは日向君でよかったよ。
Oh, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
ところで、小泉さんはどうしたの？用事があるとか言ってどっか行っちゃった。どうしてお前がそれを知ってるんだ？それはそうと話は聞いたよ。ホワイライトシンドローム殺人事件だって。
Nagito?
ちょっと複雑な気分だな。僕はあのゲームが好きだったからさ。勝手に話を変えるな。俺が聞いてるのは。それにしても僕は少しがっかりだ。目の前の脅威に立ち向かおうとしないなんて。
Nagito.
超高校級と呼ばれるみんならしくないよ。ねえ、本当にこのままゲームをプレイしないつもり？それをモノクマが放っておくと思うの？
But we don't know unless we try.
いや、それは君たちは自ら立ち向かうべきだよ。絶望に立ち向かってこその希望なんだからさ。
Just like get as far away as possible from. Nah, let me come in. Like get as far away from Nagito as possible. yeah, and then there's the Komahina shippers are going nuts in the background indeed. He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But
俺はもうお前に騙されるのはごめんなんだ。じゃあな。あ、ちょっと日向君、ご飯食べさせてくれるんじゃなかった？はい、日向君ってば。
damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? Well, I'm doing nothing about it, someone else's. No, nothing good can come from thinking about it. There's something else I need to do. Anyway, God, that's a very fun scene. First of all, just because I fucking love Hajime, because he's just like, you know, he gives, like I said, he is not like Makoto or, you know, other protagonists where it's like, oh man, you know, you seem to be weird and messed up and maybe a serial killer. I'm just gonna conveniently forget about all that and try and be friends. Like, Hajime is the complete opposite right now. He's like, no, I specifically do not want to be close to Kamaida. Like, even if he's sounding like he's reasonable, I specifically don't want to be close to him because he fucking is insane and tried to murder someone. So, you know, it's also, yeah, I mean, it's also like everyone loves the shipping fuel, but I don't ship them because Hajime is just, like I said, he is not interested. He is not interested. Not interested. Anyway, okay. I should probably keep doing Ibuki. Sorry. Ugh. I should probably continue doing Ibuki stuff. Is everyone at the same place as yesterday? Let me check. Also, how's my pet going? Do I need to... Nope, Usami has not poops yet. Map. I always forget map. Okay, a lot of people are inside today. Chiaki's playing games. Akane's eating food. Surprise, surprise. Pego's just wandering around. Yeah. Kamaida's just stuck there. Actually, okay, wait. Alright, so I can't actually teleport to the old building. Interesting. Because it makes it sound like you can do free time events with Nagito in Chapter 2, but you can't because he's tied up, so, you know. Yeah. I mean, you know, my problem is I don't necessarily dislike Komahina with all of my heart. It's just, the thing that annoys me about Komahina is it's so popular, and I don't understand why. And when I'm just trying to look for, like, fun stuff with Hajime, and like half of it's just Komahina, and I'm like, damn it, guys, I appreciate it's nice that you guys like Hajime, but I don't care about shipping him with Nagito. That's my problem with it. Like, you know, you can ship it, and you know, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with shipping it, at all. I'm just a bit up. It just, you know, it's just not my preference. And oh, okay, interesting. So they're at the diner. I wonder what they're doing right now, actually. Oh yeah, same issue with Shu. Yeah, as in like Sayoma. Yeah. I mean, Sayoma. Honestly, I don't really understand the kind of sort of reason for why Sayoma is so popular. Because given that, like, I mean, heck, given the fact that Shuichi has Kaede and Kaito. Like, you even have the gay ships if you want to do Shuichi and Kaito. So I'm honestly surprised Sayoma is so popular. So what are you guys doing today anyway? Hey Hajime, you thinking about killing me? Then you better make it quick, because if you fail, you're the one that's gonna die, you know. Okay, never. Maybe not. Junko is, I don't know who actually, that's not true. Junko does have essentially a canon ship. It's in Danganronpa 0. So she essentially does have a love interest in Danganronpa 0. What do you want? Okay. Obviously Mahiru is not really up for talking today. I mean, I can still do free time events, but like, it's obviously she's just not really in the mood. So I'll probably just go back to talk to Ibuki again. I'm just checking where everyone else is gone. Yeah, Sonya's in the library, she's in the pharmacy. Oh! Mukuro was kind of... Wait, how did you know that Mukuro was kind of into Makoto? Like, you only really know that she's kind of got a crush on you in, like, some of the free time events in Chapter 1. And, like, not Danganronpa 0. Sort of Danganronpa 0 and Danganronpa 3 is kind of like she sort of you sort of realize she does kind of have a crush on Makoto, but anyway, I'm surprised you figured that out. That's a canon ship, sort of canon ship. God, in fact, you know, maybe I might read it out afterwards. But so when you beat Danganronpa 2, you get access to this literal novel, which is called Danganronpa If, and it's basically a kind of what if Mukuro decided to sort of work with us for once? What if Mukuro decided to help us, like, defeat Junko? It's really interesting, actually. It's kind of fanficky, but I think it's some fun little fan service. Oh, probably read up some stuff when you were bored last night. Okay, that would probably make sense. Anyway, where's Ibuki's room? Ibuki, Miyoda-san. I'm sorry, I'm being too much of a weeb right now. Yes, yes! Oh yeah, I forgot you can look at everyone's cottages when you're... God, Ibuki's is fun. She even gets her own custom pillows and curtains and everything, and look at all this. Got some magazines. That just looks like a freaking real life thing magazine they just like scanned in there and placed there. Anyway. Hi, Ibuki. Ibuki doesn't play any video games. Ibuki would rather play a real instrument than play a song game. Oh man, cute. Today, Ibuki taught me about the musical instrument she loves to play. Aw, fun. Alright, crap. Oh, I just realized I don't think I have that many presents that are good for her now. I've used a whole bunch up now. Alright, I could give her the coffee and try that. Some people ship Junko and Makoto and I just ask why. Oh man, actually I need to... I want to show you something. Somebody on Chris's server posted this video, and it was like what your favorite Danganronpa ship says about you, and it was pretty funny. So, I've got a measuring flask, I've got dice, the camera, the power gun. Oh no, I bought the camera, so I can't. Oh, I know what she. Well, there's the two-sided ukulele, that's true, and there's also the absolute tuning fork, which I'm pretty sure she really likes this one. Yahoo! Are you really giving that to me? That's awesome! Ibuki will be totally pleased with this for the rest of her life. Now then, what should Hajime and I play today? Playing again? Seriously, what happened to training? I've decided today we're gonna do 1,000 practice head swings. Head swings? Isn't it just called head banging? Ibuki will start us off. As soon as she said that, Ibuki started swinging her head back and forth with amazing speed. She's so fast that her head is a blur. I can't believe her tiny neck can keep up with that. You do it too, Hajime. It's fun. I had no idea why I was doing this, but I decided to not think about it and just played along with Ibuki. My head is ringing. Just as I thought, there was no meaning behind it. But I feel like a lot of stuff I'd been stressing out about mysteriously lifted off my shoulders. Oh yeah. Oh my, Hajime, you look pretty refreshed. I feel like we were playing pretty well together just now. I mean, Ibuki just realized it. When I'm with Hajime, Ibuki plays really well. I just remembered that Ibuki left her old band. Apparently she was a member of a girl band that was at the height of their popularity. Hey, Ibuki? Why did you leave your old band? Was it because you had creative differences with them? How should I put it? Creative differences? Personality differences? Well, it's not that big of a deal. That's the destiny of a band member after all. Like I said earlier, what's most important is a sense of unity. Technique is something you gain just by practice. But you won't know if the group really meshes well together until you try it once. And if that's no good, that's something you can't really help. That's why Ibuki doesn't really regret leaving the band. But being alone is a teensy bit lonely. Aww. I see. If I can feel that loneliness by doing stuff with her, even if it's just a little, well then I guess I don't mind playing along with her for a while. Then I shall keep playing with Hajime today. Let's continue our headbanging. This time it's for the championship. Whoever loses has to tongue kiss Monami. Oh, we're competing now? I ended up banging my head until I lost consciousness. It must have been a blessing in disguise that no one won or lost thanks to a double KO. Yay! Ibuki is Ibuki, indeed. She's just beautiful, I love her. Ibuki and I are both pretty tired, so I parted ways with her and went back to my room. It's still light. Okay, yeah. I'm just. Don't worry. I'm just in thought of like how I'm gonna gamify the rest of my playthroughs. All right, let me just see. Because I just remembered that there's one person who you can't talk to in chapter 4. And if I could finish them in chapter 3. I think Anyway, okay. You know what? Okay, no. I'll finish with Ibuki, and then I'll do Chiaki. I'm gonna continue on Chiaki. I just remembered because of something that's spoilers that I didn't remember for the first time, and I'm caring way too much about this, but whatever. Anyway, wait. Is Ibuki actually here at night as well? Why do I keep going to report cards? The map. Oh, interesting. More people are actually outside today. Hang on. Okay. So we've got Gundam's just at the ranch. He likes spending time at the ranch. Things. Hyoko's at the market. At the bridge. No one's at the bridge. Yep, Mahiru with Mikana wandering around. Sonya is in the investigating the ancient ruin. Ibuki. Oh, okay. Ibuki's at the diner today, and Teko's in the beach at the beach house, and Akane's at the beach. Damn it! I can't beat Coach Mekamaru. I know being reckless isn't good enough, but I don't know what else to do. Anyway. Said that Peko was in the beach house. What's she doing in the beach house? Also, can I investigate the beach house now? Although, no, I think I already did. I thought there was a Monokuma here, but I really don't know where they all are. Where are all the Monokumas? Hi, Peko. I will look for a way to escape this island. It seems we haven't really done that for a while. Alright. Actually, where's Fuyuhiko? No, I'm just thinking about it. I'm just wandering around. I just want to see what everyone has to say, really, about these situations. Sometimes it can be fun. Sonya's just investigating the ruin. I wonder if she finds anything around here. There is one thing that truly disappoints me. I wanted to sample a beef bowl when I arrived in Japan, but I doubt I will be able to eat one here. There we go. Ah, cute. Wrong button. Oh, there's Mikan. I mean, Mahiru. Hi, Mahiru. I'm gonna take some photos for a change of pace. Alright. Whatever. I'll progress the plot. Okay, fine. I care too much about. I care for these people too much. Oh wait, no, I'm gonna go to the diner. I'm an idiot. Diner. There you are. In V3, it's a nightmare to get all of the hidden Monokumas. Oh yeah, so aren't like some of them like hidden in the class trials, then so you only really have one shot at them? That's kind of a bit like, yeah, geez, why would they do that? Don't do that, guys. It doesn't help that like the V3 trials are really long as well, so if you miss it, like you don't want to have to replay it. I want tea time. Sure, let's have some tea then. You can have tea with me, you rock! I had a lively time drinking tea with Ibuki. And anyway, you know, the reason why I'm kind of just maxing out people first is, you know, my previous playthroughs was often just me just doing one, just like trying to have as equal amount of people as possible, and that could be fun, but it's like at this point, well, it also kind of means I kind of remember everybody's early free time events, so it's not as interesting. Anyway, there, two-sided ukulele. Yay! So what are we doing today? Before we get to that, do you remember anything, Hajime? Anything? You know, about your talent and stuff. Since you've been hanging out with Ibuki for so long, you should have remembered something by now. Huh? Don't tell me that all that stuff we did was just to help me remember? Wrong! Ibuki just wanted to play with Hajime. But Ibuki Byoda, the goddess of music, thought you might remember something if I stimulated your senses. Aww. But I guess Hajime was too dull for it to work. Dull? But still, I never expected Ibuki was actually thinking about me the whole time. I didn't even notice. I feel a little ashamed. Well, it's fine as long as you don't worry about it. I mean, the Hajime I know is the same person you've been from the start. What do you mean? It's pretty embarrassing, so I don't want you to make me say it, but It actually doesn't matter at all whether you remember. Because Hajime is already standing right here. I feel like you're someone who's willing to go far away, to search for yourself. But your true self doesn't actually exist anywhere. The person standing here right now is who you are. The person who's changing every day. That's you. I believe finding yourself means accepting that you're someone who is constantly changing. Even when you're worrying about things, you're still you. Just kidding. Ibiki was trying to say things that she wouldn't normally say. Aw, but that was really touching. After all, this is the very last event. Ibiki, thanks, I think. There's no need to thank me. Because Ibiki was able to remember something she hasn't felt for a long time after playing with Hajime. If the argument is if I streamed and played it fresh without knowledge, would I? I mean, okay. I guess if there was a Danganronpa before, perhaps. The issue is, since I don't know what's going to happen a lot of the time, and I don't necessarily know the best way to play things, so sometimes it's kind of like I'm going to be just struggling for a while, and it's really, especially frustrating if you're struggling on something on camera as well, because you're like, damn it, I want to, show that I'm playing this game, and not that like, I'm stuck in the same thing for 30 minutes, So, honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. The importance of giving it all when you're expressing yourself. You're always doing that. But to expand on that, the important part is to do it together with someone. Someday, I want to play music with someone who trusts me as much as I trust them. That's always been Ibiki's dream. I think believing the dreams come true as long as you believe is the first step towards fulfilling your dreams. That's a little complicated. It's easy peasy. All you gotta do is believe.
だから絶対に諦めないで。この先どんなことが起こっても。
Oh, I forgot how touching this is. And God, it's like Ibuki, God, if you give that speech to us in like chapter 5 or 6. Oh, I love you, Ibuki. You are amazing.
約束っすよ。
Ibuki said that with a seriousness that I've never seen her display to anyone else. It's kind of surprising I'm actually learning from her, but her words took root inside my heart. I won't give up. I'll definitely leave this island with everyone. Hajime, you're making a very nice face. Now today's training is stealing a Kane snack and kicking Nekomaru in the butt. AKA picking a fierce fight with 2 raging demons. Are you seriously gonna do that? Of course! Now let's get on with it! I frantically ran after Ibuki because I had no idea what she was going to do. But I no longer feel like she's dragging me about like she used to. I feel a strong bond between Ibuki and myself. Same Hajime. And look, Hope Fragment complete. Ibuki's report card. And we unlock the skill Shred Guitar. I don't even remember what that does. Oh, it's great. So a new thing in Danganronpa 2 and technically Danganronpa 1 school mode as well. When you finish someone's free time events, you get their underwear. Don't ask why. They never mention it. It's like this weird non-canon stupid thing, but it's kind of dumb, but like dumb in a good way. So we get Ibuki's underwear now. I somehow narrowly avoided death and made it back to my room. Yoshikazu's like, I know the chance for it would be non-existent, but low-key I would love a V3 anime. Even if it's terrible, would still watch it. Oh, I understand what you mean. Oh, God, I mean, like, there's so many scenes, especially like fun dialogue scenes or fun like hijinks scenes where you're just like, oh man, I want to see that animated. It's the same with DR2 really for me, because DR2 didn't get a straight adaptation, it just got a sort of a prequel adaptation.
希望ヶ峰学園修学旅行時ただいま午後10時になりました。波の音を聞きながらではいい夢を。 Good night.
Good night. On any other night, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said, it's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try, just a little, just to see how it is. Oh no, Hajime. I don't know where the second hidden Monokuma is. It's frustrating me now. Hopefully I'll still have time to... Hi, Chiaki. What are you doing here? Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing? I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from the restaurant or supermarket. I see. So, I'll be going now. See you later. Hajime. Huh? Good night. I'll see you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. Now's not the time to think about it. Oh god, everyone's around here. Everyone's hanging around today. Great. Oh, all of these conversations I can have with people. Hi, Hazuichi. What's with that laugh? You sound creepy. I can't help myself. I just heard something big. Whoa there. I can't give you any details yet, but when the time comes... Now then, I'm gonna go to bed already. I'll see you tomorrow. What was that about? Kazuichi? Oh god, it better be good. Not something stupid. Hi, Nekamaru. Oh, it's you, Hajime. Oh, I think I know what this conversation is. This one's the best. What are you doing up this late? Well, I felt like stargazing a little bit, so I just came here for a short walk. Ha, I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and scenery is quite superb. However, don't be out too late. It might hinder you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late. Oh, okay, never mind. There's another conversation with Peko and Nekamaru, and it's the best. Hajime. Oh, maybe it is this conversation. Good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. Me? What is it? Yeah. I wanted to hear your, a general opinion. Is this about what we were discussing earlier? Yeah, it's this part. What were Peko and Nekamaru talking about? Regarding my inquiry. Do Nekamaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? I mean, maybe not you. Nekamaru literally looks like Jotaro, so I'd say he's a cosplayer. You maybe with the bamboo sword thing, that's a very cosplay thing, but you are just kind of wearing a normal sailor uniform, which is also kind of a fighting game thing. Cosplay? When I walk down the street, I'm often told I look like a fighter from this game or a martial artist from that game. I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager. I mean, you also have lightning coming from your eyes, but nobody is ever going to mention that part. And yeah, Tsumugi watching in the distance. Oh, or also, Maki as well. No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true. Like I said, you've got lightning coming from your eyes. That happens to me too. One time I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. So what did you do? If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault if I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details. But Peko, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how others view us, we are ourselves. There is nothing to worry about. You're right, I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it. So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk. I see. Be careful then. It doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful just in case. Sure, thanks, Peko. Like I said, it's great. Okay. It's a fun conversation there. It's like, do we really look like... Can we go in? No. Okay, we've got to go to... Alright, we can't have any added detours. Blah. God, I love that one. It's like, everyone seems to... we walk through the street and everybody seems to think we're in cosplay. But we're just normal people, I swear. That's great. Oh, jeez. Let me just check. Has Usami pooped? Usami has pooped. Oh, I mean, funny you say Fuyuhiko you can imagine him in the Yakuza series. I'm pretty sure they make a bunch of Yakuza references at one point. Alright, okay, fine. Oh, wait, Mahiru! Alright, and good night, Frost Lightning. Hi, Mahiru. I almost forgot to talk to you. Hajime. Mahiru, what are you doing here? Yeah, about that. I was thinking about taking a picture of the ocean at night. The ocean at night? Isn't it dangerous? Be careful. Yeah, sure thing. Bye. She seemed pretty agreeable. Usually she'll say something like, mind your own business. Is she hiding something, Mahiru? I always go the wrong way. Anyway, 5, 4, 3, Jabberwock Bark. So here I am. The game turns out to be dangerous. I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Alright, really? So there really aren't any actual hidden Monokumas around here. Could've, damn it, whatever. I'll find it, maybe, hopefully. I just want to do a playthrough of all of it so I can, you know... I guess for now, I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Oh yeah, no, I already knew Jabberwock Island was. A Alice in Wonderland reference. Yeah, I already knew that. This game has a strange, old-fashioned vibe to it. I wonder, is the person who's controlling Monokuma actually pretty old? Is he a boomer or she? Is Junko Inoshima a boomer, or is it Junko Inoshima who's controlling it this time? Who knows? Oh well, I should try to start it up. I'll start if I press the enter key, right? Okay, I'm just like, great, fourth wall there. Second day. It's already late. I'm going to be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. So, welcome to a game within a game. This is what it's fun when we do this kind of stuff. When you get different kinds of you get a little kind of genre things, more things than just like, you know, going from point A to point B and talking to people. It's fun. Apparently this is also how like the actual Twilight Syndrome gameplay kind of looks like this. Oh, I can't even open the transcripts. Interesting. I can't remember. Was I supposed to go to 1A or 1B? And what do I... Oh, there it is. Okay. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry. If you're angry, I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. Can I leave? Enter? I don't really know how the controls of this work, to be honest, but... Alright, so it's just enter to... Girl A, are you in good spirits today? You really... never mind. We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one, here you go. Just read it. July 8th, at around 6 AM, a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. It seems the killer broke a window to escape. Based on the detail of the crime, authorities say the investigation is ongoing and believe some may have snuck into the school to commit the act. Why would you bring up Yandere Simulator? This is like, if anything was a Yandere Simulator, would you probably ripped this off. I was a little surprised. I never expected it would make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school to steal a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window? Yeah, we're all in danger too! But is this really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still, I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Right? Isn't that right, Goldie? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Goldie, I wonder what's going on. Does she want to talk about? Can I talk to anyone else? I don't want to think of anything yandere related. Nervous sweat. Yeah. You really... never mind. I wonder what... I actually don't know what that means there. What that's supposed to mean. To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos just now? I have them right here. What? I don't want to look at them! We're definitely gonna get cursed. Cursed? Stupid, curses aren't even real. You seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad if you rip it like that. The curse. I just said curses don't exist. It's better to just rip these photos to shreds and throw them in the incinerator. Goldie, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the first ones to discover the body. Okay? The end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late. Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now, and I guess I have to go back on my own. So DR2 is like extra stuff to do between this and the Monomi game? Well, the thing is, the Monomi game is side material. This is part of the game. You have to play this, you have to go through this section to get through the game. I think this is around the time that incident occurred too. Jeez, why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right, I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident. I won't let you forget. Huh? I won't let you forget. Who's there? Where are you? I won't let you forget. 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 Forgive me. Forgive me. Never. Never, 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 never. I will never forgive you. Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse! It's all the curse's fault because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there, classroom 1B. split open like that one time. I mean, I need to try and look inside class. But basically, they kind of explain it, but essentially they mean the body that they discovered was the one that got split open. Anyway, 1B. Okay, if I can't go anywhere else, can I? No. No, I can't. Okay. I mean, there are no hidden bonuses in this mini game section, but game? Thanks. Game over. Down 5. God, also, you know, you gotta love as well that, like, since everything is like, you know, this anime art style to sort of show like a different kind of graphic style, everything is live action, and all of the you know, the characters look like photorealistic. I think that's very cute, honestly. Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense. It started with the second day all of a sudden, and then it jumped to the fourth day afterwards. Why were the first day and third day skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? He's down by 5. What the heck is this? I don't get it. Oh, how would this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to stay here, so I should just go back to my college and think about it. And I tried to think about why I felt so strange. I fell asleep without realizing it. Life isn't about just moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right as I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Sometimes an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what made we was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes Japan, clean, beautiful Japan, so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you. That's what life is all about. Gonta would love that whole discussion. Am I really a gentleman? Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should have it over to the restaurant. Anyone around here? No, no one's there. Anybody in the courtyard today? Yes, Mikan and Ibuki. Hi, Mikan.
Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm so glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste.
Huh? Waste?
It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first.
Waste? What? Is something going on? What are you groaning about? Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, more serious matter. And that matter is Ibuki's music genre from now on. Music genre. I escaped the pop sounds of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical stylings completely. Ah, I see. But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling. Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice. Is that something you can really decide on a whim? You can if you're Ibuki Miyoda, that's for sure. Alright, anyway, let's see if... Is Chiaki playing games this morning? Yes, she is, and Hyoko is here as well. Good morning, Kyoko. Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again? She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she? I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Ain't that a mood? Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru. When I'm with you guys, I feel like I'm going to become a weirdo too. I feel like you already are one. God, Hajime. Good morning.
Good morning, Hajime.
It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now. More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito?
I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others.
Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now.
Aw, that's nice of you. That's nice of you, Chiaki. No, it's not the fact that it's a long game. It's an arcade game, so Chiaki's probably beaten the game already. And she's playing it again, and I don't think Hyoko understands that part.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window. What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You want to talk. All you eat is candy. Just because it's candy doesn't mean you should make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients. You should just eat real fruit. This seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before we shouldn't even play it. Is Mahiru missing? After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant, and sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she is not feeling well.
If she just doesn't feel good, that's fine, but there's a small chance that she's...
A small chance that she's what?
I told Mahiru she was outside a hotel. Oh, I see.
Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say whoop, and jump off a cliff? I don't want to die like that! What was Mahiru doing outside the hotel? She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down. Wanted to be alone.
Maybe she's planning to play that game.
What are you saying, pig bath? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Well, you're referring to me.
I am pig bath, aren't I? Looks like it's gonna be impossible to start talking about the game. And while I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Hey, Hajime, got a second? Oh, what is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out the seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me. Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean, it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves? Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Do you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed? Aw, I think he does care. Thanks, Gundam. My name is Gundam Tanaka. I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror. All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence. Oh no! Oh, he's so. Oh god, he's like. Oh no! I showed too many emotions. I need to tune and build it up again. Quick, let me go back and let me bring my therapy hamsters. I never took him for a lonely type. Aww. Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening. So I'll see you then. Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Ha! Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received this strange request from Kazuichi. Gundam, how does he keep it up with the word game? I don't know. His magic. It's actually his real ultimate talent is the ultimate Chunibyo, so he could just come up with all these wordsmiths, ridiculous ways of saying normal things. And that day's breakfast came to an end. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. So we have one more free time, and then we gotta go to see Kazuichi. So I decided that we're gonna see Chiaki. But in the meantime, where is everyone today? Is it the same as usual? No, it's not. Ah, hey Ramses. God, I'm sorry, you're a bit late. You've missed about an hour. Oh, and you even raided me. Thank you for the raid. Jeez. Sorry. You've got a party of one, but still. So what's been happening? We tried to give food to Nagito so we didn't starve, and he made us feel super uncomfortable. We finished off Ibuki's free time events, and it was really fun. And Ibuki is precious, and I love her. Yes, there was a game within the game. We did the game within a game, and it was kind of weird and confusing. Something about murders and girls with names and whatever. And now Kazuichi is telling us that we need to go, and he's got something, and we're going to see him at meet him at the supermarket in the afternoon. But we have one more free time event, and I'm going to do it with Chiaki. I just want to see where everyone else is first. Gundam's at the ranch again. He's probably upset because he realized that, like, he was getting close to us, and he's like, oh no, I must be alone. No, what do I do? No one's here. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I can't actually... That's actually really interesting. Okay, so you actually can't go to the second or the central island. You can't leave the first island because we want to be, like, there in time for the supermarket. We need to be at the supermarket area. Oh yeah, I could tell that Ramses has done streams before. I mean, I've seen like some of his Twitter stuff and everything. So, and the Saint Seiya podcast thing and whatever. Can I? Anyway, I'm wondering. So if I go to the old building, can I actually go to the old building again? Oh, I actually can go into the old building. Okay, that's interesting. Now can I go to the bathroom? Please tell me. I don't think they've even modeled the area, but I just want to see if I can go in. Bathroom, huh? I don't really have to use it. Damn it! Damn it! I still can't go into the bathroom. It's so weird. Like, in comparison to DR1, where you could go to the bathroom whenever you wanted, but yeah. Nagito is tied up beyond this point. But I don't want to see him right now. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I shouldn't go inside. Yeah, same. So you can actually go into that area, but there's nothing really to do. Yeah, Nekomaru's shouting in the distance, exactly. Sonya's in the restaurant, though. I wonder what she's doing. Is she gonna try and get a beef bowl in the end? Speaking of Japanese detective dramas, I am a huge fan of Bark at the Sun. However, Police Western Division is also wonderful. I get chills whenever the Daemon Force appears. Like I said, Sonya is a weeb, and I love her. Oh man. She's probably not the most complex of characters of everyone, but she's cute. Anyway, oh, sorry, it's probably Daimon Force. It's probably not Daimon, actually. Wait, no, I was gonna, anyway, I'm gonna talk to Chiaki, and where is she? Chiaki. There you are.
Who is it? Hi, Chiaki.
Oh, look at you. You got all your games, you got your chips, you got your giant screen and an arcade machine, but it has Monokuma written on it. And wait! Holy shit, she has the Ultra Despair Girls poster! Is this a new game that came out? I'm pretty sure I'm going to regret playing this. That's what makes it so fun. Oh, never mind. Okay. I think they... So yeah, it's a little... I'm pretty sure they I think originally it was an Spike Chunsoft game, but then during the PS Vita release, which this Steam port is based on, they changed it to Ultra Spare Girls. Anyway, let's talk to Chiaki. We have plenty of things that she likes.
I don't want to spend that much energy today, I think. I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something. You want to read too, huh? Let's go to the library together.
I spent time reading with Chiaki. Yay! We have so many things that she would like. Like the Tips and Tips 2nd edition. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic.
Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice. Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before.
She's staring off into space again, as usual.
Sorry, I was getting a little sleep.
Oh, you are standing? Impressive. Have you not been sleeping well?
When I'm gaming, I tend to forget about sleeping. Sometimes I even forget to breathe.
That's not good.
Plus, I keep having nightmares. I had a bad dream the other day, so I've been a little scared.
Can I ask what kind of dream you had?
Well, it was a dream about Trio the Punch.
Huh?
The statue at Jabberwock Island changed into a bald old man with a thin mustache. It's probably because that game also takes place on a tropical island. The more I think about it, the more the situation feels like that bizarre action game.
Oh god, I know that game! Yeah, Trio the Punch. And does she play LostBoy.exe? I've got no idea what that is. But yeah, no, I've heard about Trio the Punch as well. I remember I saw like one of those like YouTube videos about it.
We might eventually end up turning into sheep.
Trio the Punch is a game, right? What kind of game is it? I don't know. It's an experience. More importantly, you must really enjoy games, huh, Chiaki? Oh, it's a virus masquerading as a game. Don't play it. It's a meme. Oh, okay, fair enough.
How should I put it? I like it, but gaming is my life. Maybe life is just a game? Either way, that's all the more reason why killing shouldn't be allowed. It's not a game if you're not having fun. It doesn't mean anything if you just focus on winning or losing.
You're right. It doesn't mean games always have to have happy endings, but you should get something out of beating them.
There might be weird games here and there, but there are ways of enjoying those too.
Yeah, like making YouTube videos riffing about them.
That's why bizarre games are fun. You can beat them as long as you do your very best.
As expected, the ultimate gamer. I'd probably just give up on a game like that.
But to tell you the truth, there's one kind of game that I'm not really good at.
I see, what is it?
I won't tell you.
I see. Does she have a reason for not telling me? Well, just by talking to Chiaki, I feel like I was able to understand her a little better. So I guess that's good enough for now. Yay! I parted ways with Chiaki, went back to my room, and it's time! It is time! Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. He told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? And keeping it a secret from the others? I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... Oh, there's no way something as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's well past the arranged time and there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxieties I'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon, until... Ah, hey, Kazuichi. Ha! What the heck? Don't get pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. I suck at first-person shooters because my hands literally never stay still. I mean, I don't really play many first-person shooters, so I couldn't tell you if I was good at them either. Oh, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want? Why did you call me out here like this? Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor. I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea. For a change of pace, it looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you. As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much, it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Oh, why me? Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach, and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. But Yuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to repair your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bugger you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. That's my argument. That's how a soul brother should act. So, what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner. I'm getting so excited now. Oh, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint. Would we consider stealing to take one of them? Then again, I don't really feel like surfing. Is it bad that I like Kazuichi? No, okay. Like I said, like Kazuichi is interesting because yeah, he's kind of a perv and he's kind of a coward and he's kind of a bit of a shitty person sometimes. But like, there are worse attributes to have, and he sometimes does seem to be at least somewhat self-aware about it. But then I didn't drink this cola. I bet an aberrant would finish drinking it before it goes flat. What kind of reference is that? I don't know what what that reference is. Anyway, I guess that's all we gotta do. Let's go. See, like, Kazuichi feels like probably one of the most real characters in this game, as weird as it seems. What the heck are you doing? Oh, okay, he's stalking us. Fine, no detours. Let's go to the second beach then. Hi Gundam? I already told you. All I want is silence and indifference. I see. That's why you're right here. Hey, Hajime, it's all good, so let's just hurry up and go. He looks so lonely. If you want to hang out, just say so. Aww. Gundam. Oh, I'll be your friend. I swear, I'll talk to you in chapter 3. I'm just thinking, is there anyone else? No, because Hanamura is dead, Byakuya is dead, Nagito is Nagito, Gundam is Gundam, and then it's just, yeah, Nekomaru and Fuyuhiko. I mean, I guess it's fair enough process of elimination that we're the only ones that he could talk to about this. There we go, second island. In all honesty, like, yeah, I don't know if this is... You know, actually, no, it's a spoiler. It's a spoiler to say what Kazuichi's like for the whole game, so... Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dinah, let's go. Time for wacky hijinks. This is fun. Alrighty, the ladies aren't here yet. Let's hurry up and go inside. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? Yeah, the soda that you get now for the most part is what you see. He's a good boy. Things happen. Oh, man. Anything else to see around here? No, it's just the usual stuff. And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? You're being so snarky right now. God, I wish I would have seen this animated. They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m. It's 3 p.m. right now. You still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner. Better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested the chin in my hand and absently stared out the window. So what's the deal with his teeth? I forget if that's explained. I think it's just a design quirk. I don't think there's any reason why... I think his teeth are just like that because to pretty much make him look like a punk, even though he's kind of not really a punk. He's kind of a bit of a coward. Like, there's a Soda manga that is literally just DR2 from Soda's perspective, and there's a flashback scene of him, and, like, kind of before he's got this whole, like, you know, kind of punk get up, and he still has the shark teeth, so I just assume that's just it's just genetics, you know? Like how Teru Teru was comedically short, it's just how it works. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volumes of my sigh and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and the bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eyes, a certain someone walked by in front of the diner. Yeah, simp. Like I said, yes, Kazuichi is a simp. He has good taste, but also simp. Isn't that? I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. Oh, Fuyuhiko. You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here? That's my line! What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard. Huh? Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? Huh? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and follow us all the way here, right? Hey, what are you doing at this place? That's a strange combo. Hello. Today is another wonderful day. Well... What?
nervous. I ended up blurting something weird. But please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like.
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Yeah.
Man, actually, Hajime and I are about to head to the beach together. Could that be what you ladies are here too? That's such a coincidence, it even seems like destiny.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
No way, I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go? Kokichi is coughing at this bad lie. Oh, definitely. Even Celeste would be coughing at it. Well, regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You have about 30 minutes until you meet the others.
Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see... Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that's brought us together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Then it's so good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. God, Kazuichi, you are such a simp. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibiki was just gonna get a good meal first, so that's why I came early.
Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far. I can't turn back now.
An army marches on its stomach, while swimmers can only splash around on their stomachs too. I'm gonna heartily eat a hamburger with a side of rice.
Is a rice a side dish? Wait, is there even rice here? Listen, the term simp might not have been invented before Danganronpa 2, but the idea, the character definitely existed.
I always say something stupid when I get nervous. I'm not doing it on purpose.
Alright, let's wait inside until Miss Sonia arrives. Great, now I want to eat at a burger diner. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's time, guys. You know what it is. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. Oh, what are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You weren't allowed to change in that beast house, you know.
Yes, that's why we're already wearing them.
What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit. Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. Oh, what is this thing?
It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it.
I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Things are hitting up something fierce. Sorry, I was just confused. Like, that sound phrase sounded like it was a reference of something, and I don't remember what it is. Oh, like Kitaro or something? Kind of sounds like the opening to Gege no Kitaro. I don't know. Anyway, when's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibiki peered out the window. Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
あれって西園寺だよな。
なんだよ、期待させんなよ。ソニアさんかと思ったじゃねえか。
なんかあいつ様子がおかしくないか？
曲名で例えるなら涙の全力疾走って感じっすね。あれ、
ビーチの方から走ってきたみたいですけど、何かあったんですかね。
Despite our questions, Kyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed. She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down.
But didn't she just come running from the beach?
I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that.
She run, she cry, that can only be good. Wow, you really just like Kyoko.
No, it just means the women are full of surprises.
Mahiru is the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she did? She turned it down? So unexpected of her to not join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
But it can't be helped, apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying?
Why are you asking us? But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong. Hey, when'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around...
残念。早めに来たから一番乗りだと思ったんだけどな。
Time for fan service! Indeed. Indeed. Ah, Chiaki, you're so cute, and you're wearing a bikini. I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot. Ah, Hajime. God, he's got a bit of a crush.
千秋ちゃん水着のまま来たんすか？
I will say one thing that is stupid is that she has her backpack on, but with her swimsuit, that seems a little bit silly, but whatever.
後で荷物になっちゃうじゃん。そうなったら大事でしょ。
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
けど荷物を嫌がる割には荷物持ってんじゃねえか。
Yeah, I was gonna say.
みんなで食べるお弁当の代わりのアイスクリームだよ。
Ah, that's nice. In your little kitty backpack, but okay.
否定するわけじゃないんですけど、アイスクリームとお弁当ってジャンルが違うので代わりにはならないと思うんですけど。
Listen, not having to change is a real nice thing for lazy people. I can attest. It's true.
それと海でみんなでやろうと思ってボードゲームなんかも持ってまいりました。
Aww.
わざわざ海でやるのはパスで。
そっか、残念。
But how should I say this? Is this what Gabmoe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit makes you get a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. He's totally got a crush. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
どうかした？
Jugs? I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. I don't really know what Gabmoe is either, but I think it's like that idea of like the kind of the contrast between Chiaki being so like naive and sheltered kind of looking and like going around with a daring swimsuit. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid.
Size a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
ねえね
I don't look good in it?
Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Then I'm
え、ありが
glad,
とう。
I guess.
Wearing a bikini is super sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-dum, thump, thump, ba-dump. Oh man. Also, like, remember when I said Ibuki is a bicon? It's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard the voice as the diner slowly opened, and the person who walked through it was... More fan service!
よう遅くなって悪いな。
おまりさん、どうしたんですか？
なんだなんか変か？ちゃんと水着だって着てきたぞ。
Oh god, yeah, because last time she was like she didn't want to wear a swimsuit and she was just gonna strip naked and just swim in the beach naked and they're like and Monomi's like no, we're not doing that, you have to wear something.
じゃなくてその傷ですってば。
I mean she's a gymnast, of course she's well toned.
今なら血だるまさんってあだ名をつけられてもおかしくないっすよ。
Oh yeah, because she's actually covered in blood. That's not pink, that is blood.
ああこれのことか。ばったり会っちまったんだよ。ここに来る途中に2台のおっさんとな。となれば戦うっきゃねえだろ。
Why does she have to do that?
大丈夫なんすか？なんか頭とか割れてるっぽくないっすか？
ま、唾つけときゃ治んじゃねえか。
人間の唾を過大評価しすぎだろ。
けどワクワクすんな。あんな強えやつがいたなんてな。
Anyway, you need to be treated and also need a wound sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. So that's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Oi.
What is all this ruckus? Oh, who is it this time?
相談にひなた。なぜお前たちがここにいるんだ？
つうかなんかおめえ息上がってね。
人泳ぎしてきた後だからな。
人泳ぎって
3時間ほど島周辺を泳いでいた。ベタだけど突っ込んでおくね。人泳ぎってレベルじゃないよ。
つうかどうしても泳いでんだよ。泳ぐのはこれからだろ。そのための待ち合わせだろ。
遊びではない。泳いで別の島に行けないか試していたんだ。
え？
だがいくら泳いでも別の島は見えなかった。どうやら泳いで島から出るのは難しいようだ。
I have to say, I'm very glad that this is all voiced because it's very fun.
難しいっていうか、3時間も泳いで何も見えないなら確実に不可能だろう。
So we've sort of established a sort of Danganronpa power scale, and there's a boob scale. Oh, there's a boob scale. I will say, like, for example, Junko's boobs are canonically bigger than Mukuro. In fact, there's a thing in the art, and there's a little sketch in like in their character design thing where it actually compares their bust sizes. It's oh, there is an official boob scale. Oh yeah, right. They have. Well, is it in their report cards? I'm pretty sure. Like they you know, you get like chest sizes. They have chest sizes. So you know, Kane's 37. You know, Hiyoko's 25, you know. And I think apparently some of these are a bit inaccurate, but yeah, so they have how big their boobs are. On the bigger scale, we have Sakura, fair enough. Oh, wow. Miko actually has pretty big boobs. Where is Chiaki? Is also 35. And she's 33 inches. Anyway, there you go. Oh yeah, right. And technically, yeah, Sakura has big boobs, and then Nekomaru, of course, has his giant man boobs.
ああ、そうかもしれないな。
つうかよ。
Hey, Hajime. What? A woman with wet, slick black hair is pretty fine too, huh? Oh yeah, Gontra is up there. And this body too, man.
最近の若い娘さんは発育がいいですな。それは世の女性に対する宣戦布告ですかな。よかろう。息吹がテクノロジーの力で受けただと。思い切ってシリコン投入っす。
God, I fucking love Ibuki. It's like, God, everyone has such big boobs here. Obviously, there's only no chance. I need to get cosmetic surgery.
わけのわからぬことを言うな。
I love them. I love these casts. Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here. And it's already past 4 p.m. If so, all that's left is
遅くなってしまって申し訳ありません。
Here we go. Oh, Miss Sonia's here. He's doubled down on excitement. All right, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing?
ウェットスーツだ。
日焼け対策です。日焼けすると肌にダメージを負ってしまいますから。ですが、ウェットスーツなんて着たことがなかったので、それで手間取って遅れてしまいました。
Like this is just always it's the classic. It's the classic. He's like, oh, I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini, and then she's like, oh no, actually no, she's got a wetsuit. You don't get to see Sonia in a bikini.
本当にメンゴですわ。
あらま
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin,
あ。ソニアさん。
but that tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from a 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover.
Anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
弱りました
Well,
ね。
this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception? Pretty please.
Well, it's okay. It's not that there'd be any problems. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
では、
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Oh, Miss Sonia is just so kind. Alright, now it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated. Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go out ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drinks. I mean it. I promise I'll give it all my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I mumbled my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute. Anyway, that's like the best scene. It's a little embarrassing to go back inside. I should chase after Kazuichi and head towards the beach. Hang on, let me see the picture. What's the picture? Oh, that's great. Dick and Sonia. That's pretty good. Anyway, that is what Kazuichi is. Anyway, that's okay. That's the best scene. It's just, it's so silly, but it's the best. Anyway, let's go. Let's get set up. Where does that music sound familiar? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
死体が発見されました。一定の捜査時間の後、学級裁判を開きます。
Oh, yep. A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
誰か来てくれ。
Oh no. That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. So I think I've got to say, this is probably interesting. This is probably like one of the only times in the game where, yeah, exactly, including the first game, this is the first time that the body discovery plays and the player isn't there to see it, exactly. So at this point, we don't know what's going on. We just know that somebody has been murdered, but we don't know what happened. Did that scream just now come in from here? Cautiously, I reached my hand towards the doorknob. As I twisted the doorknob and tried to open the door, it won't open? It's locked. No, this is different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? There's only one place left to go. Through here. Kazuichi's scream. Did I really hear it coming from here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. It's Mahiro. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiro on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Chapter 2. Deadly Life. Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. Oh yeah, Hajime is pulling a teru of not believing. Pretty much, I know, I was thinking that as well when I saw those lines. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Towards us and towards herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiro? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. Oh, you go to the bathroom and you missed it. Oh yeah, Mahiro is dead. Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either. 1 minute, fan service shenanigans. The next, murder. Oh no, Ibuki. Now's not the time to go make bubbles. Hurry up and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. What the hell is this? Damn kids, can we not leave you alone to be happy for 5 minutes? Exactly, it's Danganronpa. It's despair. You can't have too much hope or else despair will come. Why, Mahiro? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling to the beach house. Until a voice stopped them. Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath. You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them. If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial. Another class trial? Are you saying this is... That's right! One of you guys killed her! Killed? That's impossible! It's not like an accident or something?
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a grey area, on this island I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick on this island and die. It's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people. Oh no. Oh, speaking of which. There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine, I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma. Gee, it's not my fault. Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold a class trial. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial. Investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? That I did have the power before he appeared. Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's going on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again? I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us. I can't do this anymore. Investigating, a class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed. Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate. Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki. The killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so... She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too. Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it. Let's do this! Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself now. Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do this. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no traces of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regrets. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So, I'd say that's a pretty good time to leave it off. You know, it's like, you know, it's a great contrast. You know, you have a really fun, wacky hijinks, seeing everybody in swimsuit fan service moments, and some, you know, fun little stuff on Kazuichi, and everyone just being bros, and now there's a murder. I don't even notice, but Mahiru had been acting oddly the last 2 days or so, seeming quite distant, and also, you know, not really wanting to hang out with people, and just kind of, you know, not seeming that happy. So, whatever's going on, it seems to be more than just somebody just decided to kill Mahiru for the funsies. It's gonna be interesting. We obviously have our suspects, we have our suspicions, and we don't know the truth yet. The only thing we can do is investigate. First, also, let me just check, is there any poop? There is no poop. No poop for Usami. I'd say that's a good time to end it off. Save here. Let us save. And let's have some fun. Anyway, you know, it's, oh god. So yeah, next week probably, I'll come back and we're going to investigate Chapter 2. Oh yeah, and thank you for the bits. Is the girls' change room not even sacred? This is the beach house. This isn't actually the change room, so that you're not allowed to actually change it here. It's just the beach house for, I don't know. I don't actually know what's in here. It's just a little, like, kind of little luxury area, so. But yeah, even that place isn't sacred. Nothing is sacred in this world. It's just despair. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching.